It's going.
Hey, what's up, guys? It is episode 6 of the Local Sports Pod. As we get interrupted by our good friends from the Lady Cougars basketball team, they are practicing beyond us a little bit right now. We'll be meeting up with them a little bit later, but we are here to concentrate on the Cougar boys. Still in the midst of their season. We're going to get into it here in a little bit with Coach Brogan. We thank Coach Brogan. We have a special guest with us. Quickly, before we get into that, though, I'd like to take a second to thank our sponsors. As always, without them, we could not be here with our content for you. And we'll get into them in a little bit as well. R.L. Marchetti, Plumbing and Heating, Sacco Chiropractic, Barbush Automotive, BLB Auto Sales. They are the sponsors of our Showtime Outstanding MVP Award and the reason for our special guest. And Firo's Funeral Services, who handle our crossover. We will get into that when we get into the girls a little bit later as well. However, they will get their mention. Quickly, I will make my statements. Say hello to Coach Brogan. We'll talk to Kendrick Ortiz, who is our Barbush Automotive, BLB Automotive, or BLB Auto Sales Outstanding Player of the episode as well. But I've been watching this team now, and a lot of these players, the last 2 years, as a spectator, as a fan, I've been lucky enough to be allowed in here by both these programs. Coach Brogan has been more than gracious to let us in the door. Athletic Director Fred Barletta has been more than gracious. And this is a really good team. They've been up, they've been down all season. They are still in it as districts are about to begin here in another week or so. We're going to talk about that. They've got a 1,000-point scorer. They've got people who can shoot from the outside, people who can play defense. You've heard us talk in every episode we've done thus far about it. The best, I feel, is yet to come, and this is the time of the year when people like that and members of this team start to shine. Coach Brogan and I will get into that shortly. Again, want to thank you for joining us here. It is Monday, February the 9th. Our content will be posted to our next episode. We'll get into that at the end. But quickly, I want to welcome in Kendrick Ortiz. He's had quite a few big games and more to come. Kendrick is our Barbush Automotive BLB Auto Sales outstanding MVP of the episode. You can see Coach Brogan hoping here. Quickly, I will tell you about Barbush Automotive. Give us a call. We do it all is their motto since 1937. Barbush Automotive, located on 299 Route 924 in Harley in Hazel Township. Please give them a call for all your repair needs. The weather, again, is changing. We've gotten through Snowmageddon. We've gotten through the deep freeze. Radiators can go. Radiator lines can go. Anything can happen at this point. They are taking your repair business, whether it's scheduled or emergency. Please give them a call, 570-454-7571, located on the same premises. BLB Auto Sales. If you're looking and you're tired of the old clunker getting you through this winter, maybe it's about time you move a step up. BLB Auto Sales, located same address, 299 Route 924, Harley, Hazel Township, has all that for you. If you do not, perhaps it's too cold, perhaps it may be snowing. It's supposed to snow in another 2 days. Like Coach Brogan told me, this is basketball season. You can check out their inventory in person out on Route 940 in Harley, or you can check it out online at www.barbushauto.com. Big thanks to Brian and staff. They've been for us for football season. They've been with us for basketball season, hopefully, and beyond when we roll into baseball. But big thanks to them. Barbush Automotive, BLB Auto Sales, 299 Route 940, Harley, Hazel Township. Please give them a call, 574-454-7571 or 570-861-8393. It is time to present the award. Kendrick Ortiz is with us. Coach, give him a little bit of his I guess, his history, so to speak, a little bit of bio.
Well, Kenny's been with us for a couple of years, and he's really progressed from working as a. Well, I remember Kenny as a eighth grader at Academy. Did a good job over there, and into the ranks, and been playing freshman basketball and JV basketball last year. Should have made a big jump in his basketball abilities over the past year, mostly with strength, skill, shooting. Hanging out with Dylan Stitch certainly helps out, and his dad Frank Stitch put a lot of time into Kenny, but he's put a lot of time into the sport, and he's got a lot out of it. So he's one of our leaders, one of our captains. He's actually progressed over the season, and expect the next 2 weeks to be really big for Kenny because he's getting better and better as he gets. Kenny likes to have fun, which we appreciate about Kenny. He's got a great personality. As long as he keeps that in perspective on the court, which he's starting to do, and realize that he's got a lot of skill and he's got a lot of ability over players. So he's being more aggressive and assertive with the basketball, on the boards, shooting. And his leadership is starting to step up now because he knows the end is near. So there's more urgency in how Ken's playing. He's seeing that. So I'm excited about his progress. I'm excited about what he's done. And he's really stepped up and really improved the last couple of weeks. So I'm proud of Kenny, and represents everything about the program in a positive way.
Kenny, here we are, buddy. Senior season, right? I saw you do things in that game the other night, make moves that just blew me away. Congratulations, as you are Bar Bush Automotive BLB Auto Sales Showtime Outstanding MVP for our 6th episode. Give us your thoughts, man.
Well, thank you. First of all,
Absolutely, you're welcome.
I don't know. I'm excited to keep playing. It's my last year. I just want to get to the Mojito Sun. That's the goal, and win, because we haven't won in
It's a big deal, man. Big deal.
But it's first of all, it's just game by game. So I'm ready for the 18th. Who do we play again, Coach?
Either West Scranton or Scranton in the 18th.
Either of those teams, I'm just excited to play and try to go out there and give it everything we got. Try to win, because that's what you're here for.
There you go, guys. Kendrick Ortiz, our Bar Bush Automotive, BLB Auto Sales Showtime Outstanding MVP for episode 6. Thanks, brother. Appreciate it.
Congratulations.
Best of luck. And we'll see you on the court next week.
See you, Mark. You
can take it with you. Yeah, that's good. Coach and I will bump over a little, I guess, and center things off. Coach, great bunch of kids. I'm so happy to be around, and be able to work with you and work with the guys and bring this to everybody out there, just to give a little bit of insight. I guess we'll start like we usually do. We'll review, right? We'll review from now until where we are currently. It's not a whole lot because we just got together maybe, 5 weeks ago. I don't even think it was that. But we'll start back on the 20th of January, coming off the visit in the Geigo Classic. Or no, not William Penn was in the Geigo Classic. That was the last time where we ended. We brought it back home. Then you guys were on the road a lot in the better part of the first half of the season. So we'll find as we review here, if you weren't here with us, that a lot of home games and the home cooking always helps out, as always. So we'll go back to second meeting with Wyoming Valley West back on the 20th of January. A big win there, 72-44.
Yeah, Valley West is down this year, but we started out very slow, and they really they hit some shots. So it was a close first half. We opened it up in the second half. Guys started making shots. We put our press on, and we did really well. And I think that was a 30-point win against Valley West. But we got our confidence back a little bit. One of the things that we have not been doing well this year is handling the basketball. Turnovers have been a big downfall. Some of our losses, even up to last game, we had 17 turnovers. Our last game, even though we won.
I don't even want to get you going.
Yeah, but we're so we have to improve on that. It's a point of emphasis, taking care of the basketball, and also not shooting as many threes. Because we're not shooting well from 3-point range, so we got to change things up. If we keep doing the same thing over and over, expect different results. That's kind of the definition of insanity. So guys know now, hey, instead of just taking the first quick three, work for a better shot, look for a good shot in the paint, a 15-foot shot, or a drive, or a layup, or work to get fouled. That's what we're doing more and more. Not enough of yet, but that's been our emphasis the past 2 weeks.
So then we move on to a couple days later, another big one at home. Had a really awesome game when we played them back at the beginning of January. So we come to the end of January. Pittston came to town a few nights later.
Yeah, and Pittston's good. You know, they have a well-disciplined team. Presley's one of the better guards in the league, one of the top 5 players, I think. So it was a good win at home. We're still getting to know each other. I mean, people still don't realize we haven't played our best game yet this year. We had a good half against Reading, a good half against Williamsport, a good 2 quarters again against Wilkes-Barre, but we're not quite putting a full game together.
Right.
And I think we're still getting the unification of the team, and we have 2 young guards, Hammond basketball, a sophomore, so we're getting to the point where now it's time. So I'm hoping that it comes to fruition and we, go on a run now, but at least we're getting better.
No better time to gel up than now,
Exactly.
especially.
Yes, exactly. Our exhibition schedule was really difficult. The power rating system is, for us, it kind of hurts us a little bit because we schedule up and we don't schedule easier teams.
Right.
I would rather do that to give guys the experience of playing against the better players, the better programs that prepares you for states. So our next 2 games will be very difficult, and looking forward to getting better and better, and hopefully finish on a strong note.
Coach, a couple nights later, make the trek up 309 or 80 on the 309 or 81 on the 309, depending on which way you go with the bus. But tough one up at arch rival Crestwood.
Yeah, Crestwood's good. We played okay. We didn't handle the ball well. We shot awful from 3-point range. I think we were 17% that game, 3 for 19. We had about 19 turnovers. We can't win games like that.
Right.
And they're a structured, disciplined team. So, against Crestwood, and then the next game against Dallas, same thing. Almost 20 turnovers.
I was just going to say, a couple days later, it didn't get any easier.
And we shot
again.
5 for 22. So you can't do that. You can't shoot 25%, 20% from 3-point range. Keep jacking shots up. It's almost like a turnover, and that's what happened in those 2 games. And again, we finished 8-4 for the season. But
a couple nights later, then Coach, come back home for the last, on the road yet. I'm sorry, I apologize. A fairly decent win in Anacoke.
Yes, I mean the guys
at the beginning of the month.
We had a good first quarter, 18-2. Took down to a pretty good lead. We played all of our guys. We took our stars out in the second quarter, and then just played our guys. So good run for the guys. Good confidence build.
And then a couple days ago, the big win, senior night, of course, here at the U. Big game, always a big game.
Yeah.
When any of these teams comes to town, but big crowd, big night, and
great night for the seniors.
Wilkes-Barre,
yeah. And the seniors played really well. A good showing. We had a great first quarter. We kind of let up a little bit in the second quarter and eased down. And they caught up and took the lead at halftime. And we came back in the third quarter and we started playing our game. But again, we haven't put a full 4 quarters together, maybe a quarter and a half.
They were so crisp in that first quarter.
Yeah, that's
I don't want to get you going again. We had our interviews, but I mean, you were just straight up about it.
Yeah, we have to get better. So the team, it's probably the loosest team I've ever coached. They're very calm, very loose. They don't get tense about things. But now, hoping they kind of realize more urgency and take care of the basketball. Continue to rebound the basketball, and they'll be fine.
Yeah, not a bad finish, Coach. Almost 500. I mean, we obviously 11-11. A lot of coaches would be unhappy with that, but it's like you said. Things are just seeming to gel, so to speak. I don't mean to be redundant.
Well, it's
it's
the third year in a row we finished 8-4 in the league. Finished second, tied for second. 8-4 in the league. Which it's still not there yet. We're not ready to take over the league in the tournament yet. But we're trying to. Obviously, our top 2 goals are win the league, qualify for the tournament, so 0 for 2. Now we're 11-11, and we have a chance. Last year we were the same thing. 11-11 last year,
right?
And
at this time,
now we have to win a couple games to get back to Lincoln Sun, qualify for states. But now our goal is we've beaten Wilkes-Barre, we've beaten Wilkes-Barre. We know that we haven't seen Delaware Valley yet, but we know we can be the best team in 6A. Now we have to go out, we have to prove it, and do it on the court. So,
right, and we're going to get into that district scenario. I Kendrick had to touch on it here when he was out, but we'll get into it in a minute. I want to quickly just, this is the drag. Maybe should have brought a water. I think I need one.
Take your time.
But quickly run through our sponsors, give them their props. Again, without them, we could not do this for you. Our good friend Marchetti's Plumbing and Heating, RL Marchetti's Plumbing and Heating. Our good friend Randy, always there for me. Randy, can you do this for me? Randy, I believe, is president of Booster Club as well.
So,
Great guy. Just he and I grew up together. We're all kind of in that same genre of both of these programs. That there's a connection. We either grew up together a couple years behind. That's what makes it even more fun. Serving the area for over 110 years, whether it's emergency service or scheduled service, much like Bar Bush's with the automotive deal, your plumbing and heating will get you your household through any time of the year, but especially through this time of the year with the way it's been cold, with the weather fluctuates, whether you've got central or you got it old school, anything can go wrong. Within a reasonable amount of the phone call, they will schedule a time or just get out there and schedule it with Randy and staff. Always good stuff. Please give them a call at 570-455-7335. Again, our good friends at RL Marchetti Plumbing and Heating, serving Hazleton and surrounding areas for over 110 years. A big thank you to our good friends at Sacco Chiropractic. Stop living in pain, start living in health is one of their big mottos. And they are the cutting edge of pain relief in our area, located at 1730 East Broad Street here in Hazleton. No one is the best at chiropractic care in Hazleton for doctors to take care of all your wellness needs. Of course, owner, business, community representative, business owner, just all around good guy. He's our football coach here at Hazleton area. Owner, proprietor, our good friend, Dr. Scott Sacco, Dr. Brandon Augustine, Dr. TJ Stepansky, Dr. Michael Palermo, three of which have treated yours truly and would not recommend anybody else in the chiropractic field to get you through those needs, get you through that time of pain, to get you living healthier. Please give them a call at 570-497-4150. You can call for an appointment. If you look on our screen, there's also a QR code. You can scan that QR code. If you're not feeling like doing the phone thing or talking to anybody, you can schedule your appointment that as well. Open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 6, Fridays, 8 to 5. Again, that's Sacco Chiropractic, located at 1730 East Broad Street here in Hazleton, 570-459-4150. Stop living in pain. Start living in good health. Our good friends from Firo Funeral Services are back with our Firo Funeral Services crossover. We'll handle that in our next segment at 7 p.m. With our Lady Cougar program. Again, our good friends, Andy Piskel, who is the supervisor, Jeff Firo, owner, proprietor, great friends again. Can you guys help me? No problem. When that family is in that time of need, please give them a call here in Hazleton. Firo's Funeral Services Incorporated, right here in the very heart of Hazleton. Well over 100 and some odd years of service. Again, when the family is in that time of need, they are the folks to call. Still have a couple shows left as both teams get into their conference championships, the district championships, which Coach Brogan and I are going to get into here again as we round out the program and we get ready for the postseason to set in for them. If you are interested and you want to just give that business a little extra push as we get into spring, no matter what your business is or your specialty, please give us a call at 570-778-5942 or on Facebook, please PM us at the local sports bar. Coach, we talked about it, getting ready for the postseason. As you mentioned, tough one on Mission, the conference tournament. but the team still qualifies for that postseason lick. We get into districts next week. We have a scheduled date already, the 18th, which is next Wednesday. Opponent to be determined, but Scranton, West Scranton, right?
So right now we're ranked third. Williamsport 1, Williamsport 2, we're 3, which is kind of weird. We keep both teams ready. But we're third, Del Dallas 4th, Scranton's 5th. The way it works, tonight's a big game. Delaware Valley plays Scranton at home. If Delaware Valley wins that game, they'll play from third into fourth. That happens, we play Scranton home. If Scranton beats Delaware Valley, just by assumption, I think we're locked in each other and we play with Scranton.
Obviously, both games either way would be here together.
Yes.
We'll definitely get to home game.
Good. Next Wednesday.
So you've been scouting, obviously. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, Scranton's down a little bit this year, but young.
We've had them earlier in the season too, correct?
We do not know.
Oh no, I'm sorry, my bad. That was the girls. My bad.
Yeah, so I mean, Scranton's down a little bit, but they're still Scranton. Great coach, good program, great point guard. West Scranton's kind of like Pittston. They're scrappy, they're disciplined. They have a couple of good shooters. I mean, both teams, I think, were better than. Just got to go out and prove it. It's over home game, so I think the pressure's on us. That guy's just ready to play, and they want to compete. So I think they're out to prove something now. You know,
Absolutely.
Our exhibition schedule was difficult. In the last 2 years, we're 3-7 in our exhibition schedule. But I mean that's for a reason. That's to prepare for the teams in postseason. So we'll see if it works out. Last year worked out for us. We'll find out next week if it works out for this year.
So definitely a home game.
Yes.
Next Wednesday, week tomorrow, or a week 2 days from now.
Yep.
I'm confused on the days. There's been so much, as you know. February 18th here at the Huey McGee Gymnasium. Probably 7:30. We'll have it up on the pod site once we get a time and we get an opponent. But again, a chance for the fans to come out, right? So one more time.
Yes. So Wednesday's a home game. Winner advances to the next game, which is Saturday the 21st,
Which is the arena,
and most likely be at Wilkes-Barre. Most likely.
right? The Mohegan Sun is what coach is referring to. That's the big one, and we'll keep you updated and possibly get more into that if we can get slip the last episode in that week.
Yeah.
As you guys prepare.
Sure.
Again, it'll be up on the pod, but this team is ready, as you said, and the gel is here. The gel is in place.
Yeah, we're off this weekend. You guys, 2 days off. We
There's scrimmage in there too, right?
Scrimmage on Wednesday. It's back in Catholic home. Have a hard practice tomorrow. We'll Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Probably do like late shoot on Saturday, off Sunday. Go hard Monday, light Tuesday, and game Wednesday. That's the schedule. So 7 practices, scrimmage. See what happens.
Yeah. So there you have it, gang. Get out here next Wednesday, regardless of who we play. These boys need your support. We are probably one of the biggest crowds. I know it was senior night, the last home game, but it was, for me, it was really loud in here. I haven't really heard it this loud in a long, long time. So come on out next Wednesday night, February the 18th, Hazelton versus a yet to be determined. We think West Scranton. Get out here. And if you can, please feel free to join us on the school district YouTube at HASDK12. Always provide the link the day of the game, whether it's my Facebook at the local sports pod. I will be joined by my play-by-play and color analyst cohorts, Paul Bowe. You can find out more information on next Wednesday's game as we get closer on his at Paul Bowe. And of course, the coach, Rich Salonis, will join us on the broadcast as well. The usual suspects will be here with you if you can't get out. But please try to keep on the up and up. Again, there's still something special here with these guys. I've been around it all season. Like I said, been able to observe it the last two just as a fan. My daughter's getting older. She plays basketball. So whether it's the boys or the girls, we then always would come out and support. But to be a little more on the inside now just makes it so much more special for all of us because we can bring it to you. Quickly, before I sign off and we send Coach Brogan on his way, He's had a long day. These kids have a long day. We talk about it all the time. Quickly, again, want to quickly thank our sponsors, RL Marchetti Plumbing and Heating here in Hazleton, Sacco Chiropractic here in Hazleton, Barbush Automotive and BLB Auto Sales located out in Hazleton Township on Route 940, and of course our good friends at Firo's Funeral Services right here in Hazleton. Again, a big thanks to Coach Brogan, always so gracious, whether it's now or we're on the road. He's probably so sick of seeing my Coke bottle glass of face. It's not even funny. We always joke around. Pat and I, again, know each other a long, long time. So, again, that's what makes this stuff really special, real special personally for myself. But to be able to bring it to you guys, and again, I'll ask, please always remember to view, share, follow, like, and comment. That's what it's all about. On our Facebook at The Local Sports Pod, on Instagram, Instagram.com, at, and all lowercase, The Local Sports Pod. And of course, our YouTube channel, The Local Sports Pod, where obviously you're viewing our content here early in the evening. The girls to come in just a little under an hour and a half. Always find our content. It's always growing. And like I said, with you reacting to all of this, makes it special for you to be a part of what we do as well. Because without you and your comments and your shares and your likes and your views and such, we could not be here. Coach Brogan, I'm going to say goodbye to you for now. Wish you best of luck next week. And I'll say goodbye to you all. We will catch you back here just around 7 o'clock when we head to the other side. You can hear them outside of us now. They're firing up as well as we talk to Coach Gav and the Lady Cougars. So for now, I'll catch you in about 90 minutes. This is Mike Sosar, Coach Pat Brogan, the boys basketball team, our friends here at the school district. We're signing out. Let's go Cougars.